Hello Internet. I've been asked to do a video explaining how I use my gear for live jams. So here you go. I'll start off by giving you a quick tour. Let's go clockwise around from this side. We've got a couple of Volcas over here. We've got the Korg Volca bass and we have the Korg Volca keys, and we move up into the Moog section. Yes, we say Moog in the UK, not Moog. We've got the Minotaur over here, my primary bass synth. I've got a little Mooga Fuga Mini, the MF drive. That's connected to the Minotaur to dirty up the bass when needed. Over here we've got a little modular. This is based around the Mother 32 with a few other bits and pieces. Up at the top we've got the Roland TR8, primary source of all the drums. Down here we have the System 1, another Roland from the Era series. This one's used for leads and pads and transition sounds, stuff like that. Down here, not switched on yet, is the Boutique, Roland Boutique JU06. It's a Juno clone. Used to have a Juno back in the day, and this one sounds pretty close. A little Akai sample player over here for various transition sounds, one-shots, that sort of stuff. The good old TB3 for acid. And in the middle, the MX1, where everything you've just seen is connected for audio. And last but not least, the engine, which is the heart of the system and the main sequencer. Connected to the engine, if I can show you back there, is a Kenton 5-through, which the gear on this side is connected through. So there's two MIDI ports on the engine. There they are, there's two MIDI outs. One of them goes to the Kenton, and from the Kenton through to the Volcas, the Moogs, and the other MIDI port goes through the MX1 and through and through and through and through. So that's how they're all getting. All this side is on port 1 and all this side is on port 2. I'm using the System 1 as my controller keyboard, so I have the MIDI out of the System 1 going to the only MIDI input of the engine, and with that I'm able to use it as a controller keyboard, and when I select a particular channel on the engine, and I can use the controller keyboard to trigger the sounds on that module. So how am I using the MX1? Right, the left side of the mixing board is effectively the left side of the studio. You'll see the Volcas, the Minotaur, Mum, and the sample player. And on this side, the TR8 System 1, the Juno, and the TB. These are all connected via USB. And finally, although it's not switched on, is a little Korg Chaos Effects pad that is routed from the auxiliary send of the MX1, so that I can send various channels through to that for a little bit of reverb or delay or whatever is needed. Thanks for watching.